Hey yo guys, Stupid X Rebel here. Um, Thank you for all the support. Um, I'm like, ah, it really makes me happy to see all you guys liking this so much. Um, Also, I'm just gonna do announcements before we start today because I'll forget. um, Someone asked about a Discord server, and I think that's a great idea. So I'm actually getting that ready. Probably be done by the next episode. By the next time CoveClan's out, I'll probably have made it, and then I'll like put it in like a pinned comment or something. I don't really know what I'm going to do for that. And someone I'm going to shout them out had a really good idea. It's my channel. Let's find the comment. I think it was, yeah, it was most recent video. And it was, I'm gonna say this wrong. Perasaurus Rex, I think, said, maybe if 8 is going on order they appear, 7 could be reverse order, so 8 starts from the top left, while 7 starts from the bottom right. Thank you for that. And also, apparently a lot of you ship Twig Eyes and Crowfoot, which I kind of see, to be honest. Like, I see them. So, keep in store for that. We'll see we'll see how the story plays out. So thank you, Perasaurus Rex, for that. But also, oh no, yeah, last episode, I'm sad now. Well, last episode, Ravenfrost died. And he was just getting better, too. He was like, I was helping his friends. He was like actually getting close with sorry, like I always press her button, with Brightstar, and like Brightstar was actually like kind of appreciating him. Of course, she was spending time with Crowfoot. Ravenfrost is dead. Poor Crowfoot. I'm so sad. Like, oh my god, he was just getting better. But we also have Brightstar's totally not children or anything. No, he just found them in the woods somewhere. Tawny Paw and Patchpaw, who's super pretty. And Tawny Paw is the medicine cat apprentice, I decided. Even though, Little Ash doesn't really need an apprentice, because he's a spring chicken himself. I just kind of, Tawny Paw gives me medicine. And then we'll have two, just in case anything happens. Just in case. Because we know what can happen. Poor Hazel Kit. So we're gonna skip the day. And sorry if you hear fireworks. They're coming from outside, because everyone loves fireworks for some reason. Nothing happened. I'm kind of relieved nothing happened. Also, my baby Echothorn became an elder. He's asking to trade it to Echothorn, my baby. Even though you're an old man, I love him. He's asking to train together with Twig Eyes. He's like, I'm not old. I still have the spirit in me, I can go out there. I'm still a warrior. And everyone's like, Echothorn, just retire. He doesn't want to retire. I love him. Let's go Brightstar next. Is giving special orders to Sorrel Mist. Oh, maybe that's how he's grieving, because he gave special orders to Ravenfrost, and Ravenfrost like immediately stuck to his side. A little bit annoyingly, but like Brightstar was starting to like it, and he dies. RNG made me do that. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I'm furious. Froglike is feeling quite lazy. Froglike, you can be lazy. Girl, you rest. You enjoy retirement. Lion J has been spending time with Twig Eyes lately. Everyone's hanging out with Twig Eyes. Twig Eyes is popular today. I'm also getting the number generator on while I do this. Number... I'm like the least prepared person in the world. I mean, like a big part of this YouTube channel is improv anyways, so half of the time I'm not prepared, I'm just pretending to be. I literally record these videos and post them on the same day. I like wake up like, do I want to make a video today? Eh, sure. Lately it's been, oh my god, yes, sure, because I love it. Redbush is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Okay. Redbush is so pretty. Also, I read someone's comment, and they think Lion J murdered Hazel Kit because he was grooming his fur, and they were like, oh, they're wiping the blood off their fur. And I thought about that. I was like, whoa. Whoa. And also someone else pointed out the large age gap between Lion J and Redbush. I kind of didn't see it, because I'm a bit stupid. It's in the name. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Little Ash doesn't want to talk to Ravenfrost. Is Ravenfrost trying to talk to him from the dead? Oh my god, maybe Ravenfrost is trying to tell him who murdered Hazel Kit. Because now he's with his daughter Hazel Kit. How's he feeling? He's feeling sassy today. And Hazel Kit has been sending him Tawny Paw lately. Oh my god, that's the medicine apprentice. Oh my god, that's so cute. He doesn't want to talk to Ravenfrost. Well, maybe Ravenfrost isn't trying to tell him the murderer. Maybe he's trying to just, like, annoy Little Ash. Like, Little Ash, tell Bright Star I miss him. Or just like, Little Ash is having none of it. This cat's having... Oh, goodness. It could be... Since he's feeling sassy, I'm gonna go with the latter and be like, oh, he's... he wants to get Little Ash to tell Bright Star things. And Little Ash is like, no, please, I have work to do. So guys is feeling proud of Tawny Paw. What? I don't know, maybe they're proud to have another apprentice around. Soromist has been performing poorly. Oh, maybe that's why Bright Star gave her special orders. So she can, like, get her stuff back together. Crowfoot doesn't trust Redbush. Oh, Crowfoot, my baby. Oh, his dad's dead. And even though his dad was, say it with me, everyone, a toxic father. Even though he was a really toxic father, I could say he would miss him a lot. Especially because he looks exactly like him, just not as fluffy. So I would think he would miss him. And maybe he's just kind of taking out, like, the frustration on Redbush. Or, like, blaming Redbush for some reason. Tawny Paw doesn't want to talk to Redbush. Wow, nobody wants to talk to Redbush. Well, Redbush was grooming his pelt, so maybe he's, like, not affected by the death of Ravenfrost. And everyone's kind of upset at that. Like, everyone's like, maybe they think he's being disrespectful or something. Because Redbush does have the tendency to kind of be a jerk sometimes. Like when Twig Eyes was still an apprentice and they told him about their visions from StarClan, and Redbush was like, it's just a dream. Get over yourself. So he does have a habit of being kind of a jerk. And Patchpaw thinks that Hazel Kit died too young. Oh my god, me too. I don't know who told you about Hazel Kit, but she died so young. It was so sad. Alright, let's send out the... Who is your mentor again? Wait, I wrote this down. I want to say it's Sorrel Mist. Because I think it's Sorrel Mist. Because Sorrel Mist... Who is your... Wait, I'm looking it up. Yeah, it's Sorrel Mist. Yeah, I was like, I thought it was Redbush for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, it's not Redbush. Okay, let's send out Sorrel Mist, Star Patrol. Your patrol's come upon a scent of a hare. Oh, Patchpaw's leading. Oh, we missed it. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We'll get him next time. And now we get to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm always going to send out apprentices with their mentors. Mainly because, I don't know, I just think it lowers the cat, so I can do the random number generator. We only have 5, so I can roll 1 out of 5. 2. Who's the 2? 4, so Redbush. And Crowfoot. Crowfoot was Redbush's apprentice. That's why I was getting it mixed up. Yeah, Crowfoot was Redbush's apprentice. So maybe they're having some buddy-buddy apprentice time. Maybe he's trying to, like, help him get over his dad, or, like... Actually, maybe Crowfoot wants to hang out with Redbush. What? No, Crowfoot didn't like Redbush today. Yeah. Wait, what am I saying? So maybe Brightstar paired them together. Like Lion J told him, like, yo, Redbush, he's being a jerk. Maybe they're trying to pair them together to, like, I don't know. I don't know why they're together, actually. I'm trying to make the reason. But they wouldn't be together, so they should be together, you know? Just... The patrol quickly devolves into ghost stories. Everyone's on edge. And we have a successful patrol, okay. Well, they seem to get a little mad. You know, maybe Crowfoot likes that Redbush isn't really, like, mourning. Because I know, maybe he's just glad that he's so strong, and he kind of needs that. Maybe he's upset at him, like, yeah, why are you not upset? But I can also see him appreciating the strength that Redbush has. And Redbush, because he really isn't affected, because, I don't know why, because he's Redbush, kind of, like, is able to kind of cheer him up, because he isn't really, like, tells him ghost stories and makes him feel happy. And we're just sending everyone else out because everyone's super low on experience. Twig Eyes is not low, however. Twig Eyes is never low on anything. Twig Eyes suggests this might be a good chance for the cast to practice their teamwork. Unfortunately, no one steps up. The leader's with you. Well, maybe no one's just in the mood. I mean, we have Lazy Lion J. Brightstar, who kind of just lost the dude who was sticking by his side for like half a year. And Twig Eyes, I don't know, Twig Eyes just didn't want to do it. Okay, let's save. Also, apparently a new update's coming out soon. I'm really excited for that. And skip. Nothing happened. I'm relieved. I think the apprentices... How are you guys doing? He wants to... I want you to spend more time with Crowfoot, too. Too soon! Ravenfrost, too soon! And Hazel is sharing tons with Echo Thorn. Oh my god. Don't... I thought... Like, for a split second, I thought Echo Thorn died. And Echo Thorn, I love him. Let's see how everyone's doing today. God, Echo Thorn. He's, look at him, he's so old. Ugh. It pains me. Little Ash is telling Redbush about last night's dreams. What did you dream about? Actually, maybe it was Ravenfrost. And he's, like, complaining to Redbush. He's like, Redbush, Ravenfrost was my dream last night, and he wouldn't leave me alone. Redbush is like, what? Little Ash is like, Redbush, Ravenfrost is my dreams, he won't leave me alone, he keeps begging me to talk to Brightstar for him. I almost pressed the kill cut button, I was about to cry. Redbush is keeping it on Little Ash. Redbush is taking... Redbush thinks... I bet Redbush thinks Little Ash is crazy. He's like... A recently dead clanmate's asking you to be his messenger so he can be pen pals with Brightstar? And Little Ash is like, yeah. Redbush is like, oh my... Okay. Oh my god, he does... It's like... Dude, How much catnip have you had? Jesus. Oh, goodness. Lion J is helping Little Ash with a recent injury. Oh my god. So Little Ash managed to hurt himself. And while Lion J is tending to his wounds, Little Ash is going off about how he saw Ravenfrost, and Ravenfrost would not leave him alone all night. Little Ash, are you okay? Are you alright, Little Ash? Because you went to the one couple of the clan to, like, console to. Oh my god, how's Frogleg? Frogleg's quite forgetful. Oh my god, Frogleg. Frogleg, baby. Oh, she's our old lady. We love her. I like to think that she's happy now, because, like, before, she kind of was, like, she wanted to leave the clan. The only reason she stayed was because of Throwmist, her apprentice. They're, like, a sister-like relationship. And I'd like to think now that she's kind of older, she's kind of happy and content. Because if she left at her old age, like, it would be really hard, like, for her, especially, like, imagine joining a new clan and then immediately being an elder. Like, she's old. She really needs a lot of help nowadays. So I think she's glad that she stayed. Especially because she's, like, I feel like she's getting along with more people now that she has, like, time to relax. Brightstar has been performing poorly. Oh, does Brightstar... I think Brightstar misses Ravenfrost. Poor Brightstar. No, we all have our off days, Brightstar, it's alright. Echothorn's having a good time with Redbush. Oh my god. Is Echothorn in the medicine den too? Hearing this crazy stuff that's coming out of Little Ash's mouth about how he saw Ravenfrost in a dream, and Ravenfrost wouldn't leave him alone the entire night. He's like, kept asking me to talk to Brightstar for him. They want to be like pen pals. He's just going off. It sounds like a madman. And Redbush is like, what? Echothorn just laughing his butt off in the background. He finds it hilarious. God, Echothorn. I love you, Echothorn. You're great. So guys is praising Lion J on a good hunt. Oh. I like to think... I hope that Twig Eyes is over the having a crush on Redbush, because I saw that. Because a lot of you ship Twig Eyes with Crowfoot. I kind of see that. Because someone... Back to playing the phone. This episode is going to be a long one, because I'm like... Who... Oh yeah, it was Parasaurus Rex, same person, said, also, I always shipped Twig Eyes and Crowfoot because it seemed like Crowfoot got happier as an apprentice, and then lonely right after Twig became a warrior, a couple moons older. And I'm a sucker for an anxious baby outgoing dork, which is how they feel to me. I totally get that too. And I do see that. Like, oh my god, this is why I love sharing my stories with you guys, because, like, everyone kind of has different ideas about the same story, and hearing them makes me so happy. It's like, oh my god, I love hearing different ideas to people's stories. It's great. Thank you so much, Parasaurus Rex. Like, all your comments I read. Never stop sending them. But I see that. Like, I personally interpret it as him getting to kind of like the Echothorn, Sormus, Twig Eyes, and Crowfoot fame. Like, they kind of were like all like a group. Like, he had, and Redbush. Whoops. And Redbush. Like, but I could see him having a bit of a crush on Twig Eyes. Who did I? Okay, next. Sormus is still performing poorly. Oh my god, maybe she feels bad for Crowfoot. Because Sormist and Ravenfrost weren't that close. Like, the main thing they bonded over is having the same Star Clan visions about something terrible happening, which we haven't had for a little bit yet. It's like, we have visions about, like, terrible things happening. And we haven't really had those yet. Nothing terrible has happened besides Ravenfrost dying. But they kind of bonded over that, and maybe she saw, like, a vulnerable side of him during the time, because he received a vision too, and, like, I could imagine him shaking him up a bit, because he just lost his daughter to a murder. We still have no idea who the murderer is, and now he's getting more bad things are going to happen, so I could see him being vulnerable to Sorrel Mist, and now that he's gone, Sorrel Mist kind of was like, I don't know. They really bonded over that, and now he's gone. So I feel like maybe that's affecting her. Also, I'm starting to think, like, a fox murdered her or something. Because, like, no one has shown any signs besides the one person who said Lion J. Which I'm going to have to rewatch that video and think about. But, like, Lion J hasn't done anything else kind of evil. So it's like, I don't know. I'm starting to think it was like a fox. Okay, we're at Crowfoot next. Crowfoot's feeling quite lazy. It's okay. Crowfoot, honey, you're an orphan. You deserve to be lazy. Tawny Paw is scared about something. I mean, I don't know. I think the two sisters are very close. Because it was like the one day, Hazelkit was like, I think she was spending time with Tawny Paw. Patchpaw thought that Hazelkit died too young. So I feel like they're very close. Like, they tell each other everything. I wonder what she's scared about, though. Poor thing. Maybe she's scared because she sees little Ash losing his mind, talking about Ravenfrost and visions and being pen pals. And she's, like, really confused. And Patchpaw is sad that they can't spend time with Ravenfrost. Oh my god. Guys. I'm sad too, alright? Oh. Because, I mean, Brightstar is really close to these kids, even if they say he says they aren't their kids. So maybe she got close to Ravenfrost too at that time, because Ravenfrost was glued to his side. So maybe she's sad because he was getting so much better. He was doing so much better. He's really gone too soon. I miss him. Oh my goodness, I miss him. Alright, let's send people out on patrols. Sorrel Mist and Patchpaw. Let's go, guys. I'm so sad. Patchpaw suggests this patrol would be a good chance for an apprentice to practice. You're the apprentice that needs to practice. And you had a good... Maybe she's tired of never getting anything done on patrol, so she's like, okay, Sorrel Mist, this patrol, we're gonna practice. And Sorrel Mist is like, okay. Maybe like a sad okay, actually, because she's not really performing so well. So I'm gonna send out Crowfoot and not you, Twig Eyes. Let's see what you guys do. Come across a rogue. I'm gonna roll because Twig Eyes would. Twig Eyes absolutely would. I mean, you know what? Should I roll? Actually, I'm gonna proceed because I'm proceeding. And we drive it off! Yay! See, oh my god, look. They work so good together. I feel like Crowfoot would want to go back, but Twig Eyes, since he's really fierce, it's kind of just like, oh no, I'll show this rogue. So they combo him. Good job, you two. No, let's just send out all the duos today. Bush and Lion J. I feel like Brightstar would want to be by himself for today because he's feeling kind of off, so. CoveClan. Nobody's hostile. And despite the outright hostilities, the situation turns fast. Or the lack of outright hostilities. Oh. Maybe they're trying to, like, having, like, a cute date night, and CoveClan's kind of just, like, stare at them, like... Just like wide-eyed staring at them, like, what are you doing here? Ruin the mood. And let's send Bright Star out. No, he is smart. Bright Star is not going after those bloodthirsty rogues. I could imagine him walking in the forest, sadly, sees the rogues, just turns on his foot, just like a fluid motion, just, nope. Have a good day. He is not doing that today. Okay, let's skip another moon. Nothing happened. That relieves me. I think I'm gonna go to 25 today. I also might premiere this video because I'm recording late at night. I either record early in the morning or super late at night. There's no between, so I'm probably gonna premiere this. Okay, let's do how people are feeling today. List cats. Little Ash is sharing fresh kill. Blah, blah, my words. Little Ash is sharing fresh kill with Crowfoot. Maybe he's like telling him about his dad. Actually, would he tell him about his dad? Or maybe he isn't. Maybe he just kind of wants to be with someone who wasn't in the situation. But I could imagine him feeling awkward. So maybe it's a sympathy fresh kill, like, oh my god, your dad was awful. How did you deal with him your entire life? Here, share this fresh kill with me. Oh my god. Redbush is feeling sassy today. Redbush, when are you feeling sassy? It's like Lion J's feeling tired. And Lion J has been performing poorly. Oh, Lion J. Probably because he's lazy and doesn't do anything. I'm just kidding. Froglike is starting to limp. Froglike! Oh, Froglike. Oh my god. Every time I see, like, Froglike having old people symptoms, I just... my heart. Braystar is having a good time with Sorrel Mist. Yay! Sorrel Mist was feeling sad, and Brightstar was also feeling sad, so they combined together, and now no one's sad. Echothorn started to limp. Oh no, Echothorn isn't limping. He's just limping to make Frogleg not feel so bad. Yep, totally. Echothorn's still a spring chicken. What do you mean? Oh, why'd you think age? Twig Eyes is acting huffy at Sorrel Mist. What? Twig Eyes, that's your mentor. What? Acting huffy. Twig Eyes. Maybe he feels like kind of full of himself after beating up that rogue with Crowfoot. And maybe Sorrel Mist is still babying him. Sorrel Mist hates being compared to Jagged Heart. Every time someone spends time with Brightstar, they get compared to Jagged Heart. Which, if you guys don't know, Jagged Heart is Brightstar's older brother that he admires so much. So every time Brightstar hangs out with someone, he has to mention how awesome his older brother Jagged Heart is. So I can imagine Sorrel Mist is kind of like, please, just stop talking about Jagged Heart, please. Because Brightstar like really looks up to him. And Brightstar, when he's passionate about something, he is passionate about something. Right now, those two somethings are StarClan, his older brother Jagged Heart, and kind of disagreeing on Lion J and Redbush's relationship, though he's gotten better about that. Crowfoot's acting suspiciously. Oh, spend one patrol out alone with a crap. Twig Eyes, why'd I forget? And now you're acting suspicious. Or maybe you're suspicious because Little Ash offered you a sympathy piece of prey out of nowhere, and you're like, what? Okay, I'll take it, but you're like, you were right, man. Tony Paw caught some of a fox earlier. That is not good. Also, they become warriors next moon. They grow up so fast. Oh my goodness. And is curious about other clans. I would imagine so. Okay, let's do patrols. Let's send out Bright Star, Stormist, and Patchpaw all together. The patrol comes upon a strange object that smells strongly of 2 legs. And they just look at the object and are like, Well, maybe Bright Star isn't because Bright Star, at least in my theory, had these kids with a kitty pet because he like 2-legged objects were appearing everywhere, and Bright Star swore he saw a 2-leg. Maybe because he slept with the kitty pet and had these kids with her. And maybe Patchpaw finds it like vaguely familiar, but like really can't put a hint on it. And Sora must have just like, what is that thing? What is that? Alright, patrol. I'll do random gen for this one. Actually, no, I'm just sending out the couples again. Twilight is average now, and Crowfoot. They also come upon this object. They're like, what is in our territory? Are the 2 legs coming closer again? It's the 2 legs. I like to think, because this takes place on an island and they're by the beach, that there's a resort nearby. Rudmish. Where am I getting these words from? Okay. Redbush admits they had a vision from CoveClan last night. Oh no. Oh my god. Was he Ravenfrost? Is Ravenfrost visiting you now too? God, he went from Little Ash straight to the deputy. It's like, Ravenfrost is like, oh my god. Redbush, Little Ash isn't telling Bright Star what I said to him. Redbush, you gotta tell Bright Star. And he's like, you leave me alone. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I love that Ravenfrost just comes down from StarClan just to ask about Bright Star and to be like, hey, tell Bright Star I said this. And Lion J's like, what? You too? They don't understand why he's doing this. That's great. Oh my god, I love that. You know, originally, Ravenfrost, he might be a toxic father. Originally, I thought he was gonna be like the big bad antagonist. He just turned into the funny guy. We don't really have an antagonist, which is kind of weird, but at the same time, I like it because it gives more like a slice of life feel. Yes, it's not as interesting, but you know, I still like the calmness of it. Like, it's more like a slice of life comedy thing besides Hazel Kid being murdered. Okay. 2 more moons. Patch Runner and Tawny Tail, and Crowfoot thinks he's going crazy. Okay, let's take these ones at a time. First of all, Patch Runner and Tawny Tail? Hello, I love the... Oh my god, you look just like your dad. Oh my god, she looks like Lion J, but with a black nose and her dad's eyes. She's gorgeous, and she's fluffy. Patch Runner. Oh my god, you're so pretty. You're acting... I don't know why you're acting suspicious, but... Oh my god, she's so pretty. Patch Runner is gorgeous. And she's calm. And Tawny Tail's loyal. Okay. Crowfoot thinks he's going crazy. Why does he think he's going crazy? God, did his dad dying really kinda... God, maybe... I don't think Ravenfrost is visiting him too. Like, well, maybe since his dad died, he's just kind of... His dad died, and then he immediately beat up a rogue with Twig Eyes. And I could see how Twig Eyes would find that. It's just like, oh, yeah, we did it. But I think Crowfoot would like... Crowfoot is lonesome, and he wouldn't really do that thing by himself. But like Twig Eyes being there, it like gave him confidence, and maybe he's scared. Maybe like when he beat up that rogue, he like saw him dad in himself. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. At least I think I'm explaining this very poorly. But like he like sees his dad, like his actions are like what his dad would want him to do, and now that his dad isn't here, maybe he thinks like he's like, why? Maybe he can't get enough of it, the violence. And maybe he also has a bit of a crush on Twig Eyes. Maybe that thinks he's going crazy. He's like, oh my god, I can't stop thinking about Twig Eyes and us beating up that rogue. And Twig Eyes is just like, Okay, Little Ash is keeping an eye on Lion J. Actually, it would make sense if Lion J was the next to have visions from StarClan. Because first was Little Ash, and then Redbush. Lion J, you're next in line. Redbush is acting suspiciously. Oh no, what are you doing? Why are you being suspicious? Was it Ravenfrost? Was Ravenfrost that bad? Then now he's like, maybe he's like a bit paranoid. He's like, oh my god. Or maybe Ravenfrost just isn't leaving them alone. Is Ravenfrost got to you too, Lion J? Oh my god, Ravenfrost is just bothering everyone in the afterlife. No one is safe. Frogleg is performing. It's okay, Frogleg. Girl, you can perform poorly. You deserve it. Well, not to deserve to perform poorly. You deserve to not worry about how you're performing, girl. You need to relax. Brightstar is sharing fresh kill with Redbush. That's rare, because he doesn't really like Redbush. He thinks Redbush is a great deputy, but he doesn't like that he's with his brother. So maybe he's like kind of concerned, because Little Ash, Redbush, and Lion J are all acting really, really weird. And Brightstar's like, what is wrong with you guys? So maybe he's like sharing fresh kill with them, trying to like figure out why they're all so paranoid. Oh god, he is none the wiser. Echothorn is having joy. Echothorn, no! Don't have joy. Echothorn. Oh, I just want to give him a hug. My baby boy. Twig Eyes is looking forward to that. Oh, maybe because he knows he gets to go out with Crowfoot again. To go beat up some people. Like, I can see it, Twig Eyes. And like Crowfoot's like, I get to have alone time with Twig Eyes, and Twig Eyes being like, let's go beat up some old people. maybe he thinks he's going crazy because he can't stop thinking about a certain Tomcat, and because like being with Twig Eyes and like defending that rogue from the territory, it gave him confidence he's never really had before, and maybe he's kind of like, you know what, why am I thinking? Why did I act that way? Why am I thinking about Twig Eyes so much? Ah. Sora Mist is having a good time with Little Ash. Oh god. Brightstar Sorrel Mist team going at trying to figure out why everyone's just like, why are you guys oh maybe they're telling him now. Little Ash is like, oh my god, Ravenfrost. And while Brightstar's kind of just chewing fresh kill, Sorrel Mist is like, She finds it hilarious. Just like Echothorn. Crowfoot, oh, no, another fox? Or maybe it's the same one just getting closer. That's not good, Crowfoot. Maybe Crowfoot's like, hey, Twig Eyes, wanna go beat up that fox I smell? Tawny Tail, you don't trust your own sister? What? Oh? She is acting, maybe she's acting suspicious. Like, they seemed, like, really close, like, telling each other everything. But now Patch Runner is starting to keep things to herself and, like, not share everything with Tawny Tail. Maybe Tawny Tail's like, what are you hiding? You've never had secrets before. Why are you getting secrets now? Patch Runner. I can't get over how pretty she is. And, like, her one white foot. Oh my god, she is gorgeous. Pat Runner is gorgeous. Okay, let's go on patrols. I'm gonna do the Crowfoot Twig Eyes duo because I'm obsessed with it now. Another tulip. What? Was there like a party on the beach? Like the tourists at a party on the beach close to the island? Or not close to it, close to the camp. And we're like discovering like their beer bottles and trash. No fox, just staring at objects. What are these things? Okay, now I'm gonna do random generator because I don't know who to do. We have 5. Alright, everyone's going out together. We're all... whole gang's going out. One of the other cats on patrol wants to talk to Brightstar about CoveClan. Maybe it's Redbush. Maybe Redbush is like, hey, your brother... Not your brother. You know, actually, yes. My words today. This is what I get for recording late at night. Hey, your brother and I, Little Ash, we kind of had a crazy thing happen. And Brightstar about their faith. Maybe he's like, hey, Brightstar, do you think that, cats that are in CoveClan can kind of, like, talk to you? And Brightstar's like, absolutely! CoveClan, oh my god. He's really passionate about CoveClan. He really, really believes in CoveClan. Okay, we're on one more day. Nothing happened. Kind of reassuring that nothing happened. Oh god, okay. Is Ravenfrost back? Streams lately. Ravenfrost! Leave them alone! Maybe this isn't like directly Ravenfrost this time. Maybe he just keeps kind of seeing him in his dreams and Lush is like, oh my god, Ravenfrost, please leave me alone. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it has to do with all these two-leg objects we're seeing. I think the Ravenfrost option though is much funnier. Redbush caught a huge rabbit. Good for you. Lion J is feeling sassy. Okay, it seems like those two are better. Little Ash, still not, but Frogleg is acting suspicious. Oh, maybe she's trying to cover up how bad she's doing. Frogleg, poor baby. You don't trust your own brother? What is Lion J hiding? Brightstar, he's your brother. Brightstar. God, oh my goodness. I did not expect that. Oh, that's kind of worrying. Brightstar doesn't trust Lion J. Well, I never thought I'd see that. They're brothers. Echothorn is helping Tontail around. Echothorn is like, I'm not old. Medicine Cat, you need some help? I got you. Echothorn just wants to be useful. I love him. I think Echothorn might be my favorite cat. Honestly. I just, Twig Eyes is feeling down. Oh, maybe because I didn't get to beat up that fox. And instead they saw two-leg objects. Or maybe he's sad because, like, while they were on the patrol, Crowfoot was, like, kind of acting a bit weird. Maybe he's, like, he thinks, like, Crowfoot, like, is angry or, like, thinks he's weird now. While Crowfoot is actually just confused because he can't stop thinking about Twig Eyes. Oh, Sormus is curious about our mentor. Probably because Frogleg is acting suspicious. And Sormus is like, hey, why are you alright? You know, maybe she's like worried about Frogleg. I love the Frogleg and Sormus relationship. Someone in the comments, I forget who, said Frogleg was their favorite, and like they were emotionally attached to Frogleg. I'm also emotionally attached to Frogleg. I'm emotionally attached to all of these cats. Oh. Crowfoot is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Oh, trying to look good? Trying to look good for Twig Eyes? I see you. Tawny Tail is acting suspiciously. Patch Runner caught some of a fox earlier. Is maybe Tawny Tail still really suspicious of her sister? She's like, I don't know, because I feel like she wouldn't like Patch Runner keeping secrets. Because Tawny Tail, like, they were super close as kits and apprentices, and now as warriors, Patch Runner's kind of being a bit more distant, and I don't think Tawny Tail likes that. She's like really suspicious of her sister. And Patch Runner just caught a smell of a fox. One fox. We smell it, but we never see it. Okay, I'll do random generator for this one. So we have 6 cats. Actually, I'm gonna put them in duos because we can do that again. Yeah, wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Oh, we have 7. Whoopsies, I'm a bit stupid. Okay. So yeah, I'll spin it. I'm just gonna see who cats are gonna go on patrols with each other. So I'll make this 7. Okay, we got 6. So we have Twig Eyes is going with. Oh my. Crowfoot. Wow, even my random number generator ships them. Wow. I'm just doing this just so we can get more XP, because I'm noticing we're all kind of low, and I don't really like that. Can't smell of a hair. They did it! Yay! Teamwork. Oh my god. Even my 1, 2, 3, 5. Even my random generator ships them. That's kind of. Oh my god, that could have worked out better. Okay, we have Lion, Bright Star, and Redbush. Oh, he doesn't really trust his brother right now, so maybe he's talking with his brother's mate to like kind of figure out what's going on inside of his head. They're like, hey, why is my brother kind of acting weird lately? What are they? Not. Maybe while they're talking, Redbush brings up that, you know, Lion J's kind of been having some StarClan visions. And Bright Star's like, StarClan? Well, they have to be good visions, right? Because StarClan's always good, and StarClan wants to help us. They would never send us bad visions. Like, StarClan would never try to hurt us. And Redbush just doesn't want to tell them that it's Ravenfrost annoying the heck out of the 3 of them to talk to him. Because I feel like it would hurt Bright Star to know that that Ravenfrost is still thinking about him. Because I think Bright Star's trying to kind of move on a bit at least. And hearing about Ravenfrost, I feel like would get him more upset. Because he's trying to kind of forget it. And then we'll send out Lion J, Patch Runner, and Sormist. Sormist and Lion J start fighting. Maybe because Lion J's kind of acting off, and Sormist is kind of. Maybe she's kind of poking a bit of fun at Lion J. And Lion J is like kind of snappy, just like not his usual self. He's like, hey, what's up? What's wrong? Oh. And I guess we don't find out how that situation ends. Wow. Okay, I guess that's it for today, because oh man, I'm so tired. But that was today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said previously, gonna get a Discord server. It should be out by the time the next episode's out. So I'm gonna get to working on that. If not, I'm really active in Pie Puppy's Discord server, which I'm mod in training for, and clangen Discord. So yeah, I'm always in there. Also, my Discord's linked in the description. If you ever want to talk to me, just like send me a friend request. I'll always accept it. But thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I love all your feedback and all your support. It really, oh my god, it means so much to me. It makes me so happy that you guys are liking this. Yeah, that's basically it for today. And remember to not be stupid like me.